whole life to be financially stable. You will always, if you're saying that and then all of a sudden you have a kid, you're going to pay for the milk, you're going to buy the diapers, okay? If you have a habit, or if you're a smoker, you're going to find a way to get those cigarettes. You're going to find a way to get your drugs. There's always a way. No matter how broke you are, you always find a way. So it's the same thing. If you're not doing what you love every day for work, then do something different. Do what you love and the money will follow. I promise you. Believe in that. The universe has your back. They're not going to let you starve. Okay? Jaylene Bray, Cute Panda, thanks for joining us here today. We're talking about meditation, and then of course I always go in other directions. We're going to do a guided meditation with you. I'm a hypnotherapist. People usually go quite deep. Okay, we'll count you out twice at the end in case you do go deep. Meditation. It causes your body to release stress, fatigue, and toxins while you're meditating. Okay? If you're in meditation and you have thoughts come in, say, that's a thought. And then another thought comes in, that's a thought. And if they continue to come in, then do different techniques. Focus in on your breathing. Where in your body is your breath? In your imagination, in your mind's eye, go above the clouds to the sun. Float above the clouds to the sun. Fly around in the clouds. And then clear them. You know, do something like that. When you're doing that, and you're imagining flying through the clouds and clearing them away so you can see the sun, then you're not thinking, other thoughts aren't coming in. Because now you're occupied in that, in the present and the now. Do you know that 10 million Americans are practicing meditation every day? And that these include most of the successful people in the world, including celebrities. And, you know, you always hear about the top 1% that make all the money in the world. They meditate. They all meditate. People that are super successful in this life, ask them the next time you meet somebody really well-to-do and successful, ask them if they meditate. I'll bet you they meditate. Because meditation... Oh, I almost lost you. Brooke, thanks for joining us. Meditation creates peace. Okay? It creates peace within yourself. And when you're at peace with, and again, alleviates things like addictions, toxins, fatigue, stress. I'm happy you're here too, Brooke. Damn, I wish I'd have gotten paid to wrap all those presents last night, because I didn't broadcast yesterday. I was too upset about stuff. Akil Sharif, thanks for joining us. So 10 million Americans, just Americans, are practicing meditation every day. Meditation also creates better sleep. Better relationships are created by relieving the stress. Love, compassion, empathy, joy, inner peace are all the results. And this is all stuff that Deepak Chopra and Roger Gabriel have said. Okay? Toxins are released. Fatigue is alleviated. Okay? So if you don't have time for meditation, you need to do more. If you're telling me that you don't have time to meditate, then I would want you to double your time. What they recommend is two times a day, 20 minutes a day. I don't do that. I do 10 minutes a day, and it will change your life. You will be less stressed out. You will have less anxiety. You will have more clarity. You will not be as tired. Okay, it's almost like having a nap. Thank you, Brooke, for the flowers. Thank you so much. So you're in time. We haven't done our meditation yet. So excited. I listened to my own last week, Brooke, and I was like out there somewhere, went to another planet. So they even work on me. Because I'm a hypnotist. I don't know if you know, but I'm a hypnotherapist. So people that get used to the sound of my voice, if you're here with me every week, you'll start going deeper and deeper. And that's really cool. Separation is today's reality. Meditation creates community. If 7 of us here, and there's 7 of us here now, meditate together, it's equivalent to over 100 people meditating separately on separate occasions at different times. It's very amazing. It's true. And that's why I run the community circles. Brooke, if you're in the Vancouver area, I'm in Guildford, Surrey, and every Thursday, this is a physical thing. It isn't today because even my clients have been all canceling because of Christmas and all that. But starting again next week, every Thursday, this program will run 6:30 to 8:30, and we will have people here physically. And physically, at the end, we have a prayer where we hold hands and feel each other's energy, and we heal one another, we heal ourselves, and we take it out into the world, to Mother Earth, to the planet, heal all the gaping wounds of all humanity. And I also work with this project called Unify and the Global Sisterhood. And what they do is they do like world peace meditation. I'm getting goosebumps, which is always such affirmation for me. Goosebumps everywhere. So what we do is there's over 2,000 cities that participate all over the world. And we do meditations all at the same time. And what that literally does is it raises the vibration of the planet. And the only thing that will save this earth at this time is love. Love and compassion and helping one another. None of this war stuff. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for liking the channel too. So this is what we need to do. And so I will be working in unison with them and this channel to create that. So there will be times where I don't have it scheduled on that day, because every Thursday I'm going to be doing a meditation with you, and you can either come to the group physically or be here on the channel with us. And but I'll also be doing other ones for full moon and world peace and all of that kind of thing. Winter solstice. So today what we're doing is post-winter solstice. So welcome first of all to winter solstice, and now our days are going to start getting longer again. So yesterday was the shortest day of the year. That's the winter solstice turnover. I was going to do a meditation yesterday. I just couldn't bring myself to broadcast. I ended up wrapping presents, and then Brooke showed me that I could have done it on this channel. Next time. It took me like 4 or 5 hours too. I got them all down there. So, if you experience stress, anxiety, restlessness, meditation will release those, is really good for releasing those stress hormones and toxins in your system, creating a peace and a transcendence of pure consciousness. It will give you more energy. It will give you, if you meditate every day, even 10 minutes a day, you will have more energy, you will be able to sleep better, you will have more clarity of mind, addictions fade, and sleep better. I already said that. Ooh, jumping ahead. There are 23,000 genes in your body that are 23,000 genes in your body. Mobilization and thought genes start to express themselves differently. So when you meditate, these 23,000 genes in your body, the mobilization and the thought genes will actually start to think differently in a way. and they will create biological healing, okay? And we're talking about fighting diseases such as cancer and colds and building your immune system. It just kicks your body right back into fighting any disease. It actually, meditation decreases your blood pressure, decreases inflammation in your body, and boosts your immune system. It creates biological, emotional, and sociological change. Okay? Do it every day. I swear to God, your life will change. Your life will become better. It will become more peaceful. You won't be sick all the time. You will literally move from separation into unity. We as a human race are one. The internet and all these games and all this stuff has really separated us, okay? We are, you see a lot of young kids today, they don't even know how to socialize. You get them out into public and they don't know what to say, they don't know what to do, they don't know what to do with themselves, they're awkward because they're only ever online. And online they're creating personas and personalities that aren't even who they are at all, okay? So they don't even know who their authentic self is. They don't even know who they are. I really feel sorry for these kids that are growing up in this computer technology. And you know, a lot of parents are using these games and television and that as babysitters. Yeah, there's no point resenting it. It's just part of our culture and it is spot on. I don't resent it, I understand it, because people can't change what they don't know. If they don't know how bad this is for them or what it's doing to them, or they've never really thought about it, then you can't change what you don't know, what you haven't thought of. And that's why I'm here. And I keep getting messages. I wrote it down the other day. I thought, well, there was one person on the channel and I thought, well, what the heck am I doing this for? Well, quit asking myself that, because I got a message from my guides and it said, talk, 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 and keep talking, and they will hear you. Talk, 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 and keep talking, and they will hear you. And I keep getting messages, write, 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 and keep writing, and they will hear you. And the one thing I'm good at is talking. You can't shut this girl up. Everybody's tried. My parents tried. Everybody's tried. You can't shut me up. I always have something to say. Always have something to share. And so that's the message I keep getting, is just talk, 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 and keep talking, and they'll hear you and they'll learn from you. And that's what I want. I'm here to help you guys. So it will, meditation, bring you back to unity, especially when we meditate together. Inside of, oh, I like this one. Inside of meditation, there is nothing dramatic. There's no drama going on in there. Never. The drama that goes on is in your 5%, your ego thinking mind. That's the only drama. And I was creating that myself yesterday, so I got to keep myself in check. Believe me, I'm still human too. I still have human days where I really got into my thinking head yesterday. And it was woe is me, and I thought, gosh, I just got to get out of here. And it was my kids that actually helped me out. And they're like, just get out of your thinking head. And it's not always easy. And I think it happens to me once in a while just to give me the empathy and understanding and clarity of what the human race is going through, what most of you are going through on a daily basis, because it's what I used to go through on a daily basis. Okay? But meditation will help you rise above it. Done every day, it will help you rise above that and be joyful inside yourself. Valdivia L1, thanks for joining us. So there is nothing dramatic inside of meditation. But outside, with practiced meditation, things change dramatically in time. And they will. Everything in your life will change if you meditate all the time. It enriches your life on so many levels. You'll have less stress, better relationships, greater clarity. And the only change required is to make the time to do it. You make the time to do it. I had one fellow in my circles and he said, I simply can't do it. And I said, well, why not? And he goes, well, I'm either at work or I'm at home. And when I'm at home, my dogs won't leave me alone. They won't let me meditate. And I said, well, how do you get from work to home and back? And he goes, in my car. I said, then pull over to the side of the road in your car and meditate for 10 minutes. There's always, where there's a will, there's a way. And don't ever say the word can't in my office. Nobody says that word, because can't means I don't know how to, I don't want to, or I don't know how to, or I refuse to. There's no such thing as can't. Can't is just a boundary that you put up on yourself, okay? So turn it into a regular practice, make the time to do it, and I promise you'll see dramatic changes in your life over time. There is no right way to do it, there's no wrong way to do it. If you can close your eyes and sit still, you're meditating. If a thought comes in, for those that have missed it, if a thought comes in, don't try to push away the thought. Just say that's a thought. Put awareness on the thought and say that's a thought. When you say that's a thought, it dissipates like thin air. Another thought comes in. That's a thought. The more you try to push it away, the more it'll come in. So don't try to push it away. Because most people will tell you they can't meditate because they can't shut off their thinking mind. That's okay. Just say that's a thought. Over and over and over. It's how I put myself back to sleep at night. When I wake up in the middle of the night, Alex already knows, he's been here. When I wake up in the middle of the night, that's a thought. And I fall back asleep. Mantra meditation is good. Pick a mantra, you know. I am free and I love me. I am free and I love me. I am free and I love me. Whatever. Pick a mantra. Pick a statement. Do it over and over. That's called seeding meditation. Okay? Your life will transform. You are doing it right if you're doing it at all. Hi, good biker guy. Wizard hat and staff. Go get them, buddy, because we're going to do a meditation soon. Right? So if you're doing it, you're doing it right. There's no wrong way to meditate. Okay? Try it for 4 to 6 weeks. I challenge you all today to try it for 4 to 6 weeks. And if your life doesn't change, well, it's not possible. Your life will change. You will have more clarity. You will sleep better. You will have less stress. Okay? Thank you, biker guy. Alex. Your name's Alex too. That's right. Okay, maybe other people will even notice the benefits. Last time you meditated, your cat wouldn't talk to me for 3 weeks. I know they get kind of jealous, don't they? Actually, my cat likes it when I hypnotize people. He just lays there and takes it all in, and then you see him. That's okay if your cat doesn't talk to you. So try it for 4 to 6 weeks, and I'll bet you other people will notice the change in you. You can totally pick up on energy. Oh yeah. Oh, they do see things we don't. I know they do. They hear things we don't too. Changes happen on a natural flow. Every meditation is a good meditation. So all you need to do is sit down and close your eyes and you're meditating. Have a reason that you want to meditate. Do you want to have less stress? Do you want enlightenment? Do you want personal growth? Do you want physical healing? Okay, put your intent. If you need physical healing, like maybe Alex does, meditation challenge accepted, thank you. Put it in your physical healing. You know, make a mantra. This is what I want to heal. This and this part of me is getting better and better every day. Okay, physical, mentally, any way, it works. Disease prevention. Okay, so have a reason to meditate. Relieve stress, fatigue. It relieves fatigue. It takes toxins out. Helps us to organize our time better. If we meditate every day, you will find that you will organize your time better because you'll have better clarity and peace of mind. And once you realize that it helps, you will then learn to make it a priority, you see. Okay? So they say 30 minutes twice a day is best. 30 minutes twice a day, your life would dramatically change. Okay? 10 minutes a day, you're going to find subtle changes. 30 minutes or 20 minutes twice a day, you are really going to see dramatic changes in your life. Give it 4 to 6 weeks. First thing in the morning is really good, and then maybe on your lunch break and maybe in the evening, maybe break it into 3. Where's your objection coming from? If you're objectionable to doing self-meditation, is it coming from your heart, your soul, your inner self? Is it perhaps your ego mind? Like the guy that told me his dogs wouldn't let him meditate and he can't meditate at work. Well, he can pull over in his car and meditate. So there was his ego mind. He was creating boundaries for himself. Okay? So excuses are your mind's ego that is tricking you into holding on to your pain. And I see that every day in my business, is that some people don't want to let go of their pain because there's a payoff, okay? If you're getting a payoff of some sort, perhaps somebody is feeling sorry for you, perhaps they're helping you clean the house or giving you rides or whatever the case may be. Maybe mommy and daddy are paying your rent because you're in too much pain to go to work. You're getting a payoff. So some people want to hang on to their pain, and that's the ego mind that's tricking you. Inside is the perfect field of perfection, which you will find. Okay? You will reach a pure and unlimited potential. So who here is ready to meditate? Who's ready for a real meditation with a hypnotherapist? Okay, so I want you all, everyone that's here now, and as people enter the room, just so you're aware, I'll probably just welcome them in. Excellent, Alex. I'll welcome them in and ask them to close their eyes and then continue, just so you're aware that I'll be doing that.